He either just crashed or he's still going. Oh my goodness. November 8th, midday hunt right now. Pretty much sitting all day. CJ's been on the woods all day. I came up from our other property just to drive over here to the Triple C deer camp, switch spots. So I was only out of the woods for about 20 minutes. I decided to come back here to this stand. I've hunted a couple times this year. What it is, it's pretty much just a grass field on the back side of our property. It goes out to this cut bean field, but this grass field here runs all through it. And deer come out of this woods. Most of the deer usually come out across the field, but sometimes they come through this grass. I'm hoping tonight one of our shooter bucks, hopefully the big 9 comes out tonight. Right down here. 15 yards. Get a good video for you. Cause Wolf is ready to get his moxie on. But it's early. It's only like 1:30 right now. Had a doe out in the field earlier. So hopefully they get up and start moving here pretty soon. Put a rage in the cage. And then I'll take you guys down the blood trail to find the last blood. So wish me luck and stay tuned. my God. I just shot a monster 6-point. And I'm pretty sure I hit him in the shoulder. He either just crashed or he's still going. Oh my goodness. I missed him with the first shot. Right over his back. Second shot, I think I put it right in his shoulder. Rage in the cage, baby. EP style. Yeah. Alright. Well, you see, I just shot a monster 6. And, I played the video back. Looks like I hit him right in the front leg, front shoulder. Hopefully got through to his heart. I don't know if you both see it, but I have a nocturnal glowing. So, I've been hunting here for, I don't know, this is probably my 5th sit here. Does upon does upon does. 20, 25 does every night. Had dogs barking. As you can probably hear right now. But those are way up the road. Had dogs barking at the neighbor's house here, and it sounded like a beagle was running rabbits around earlier. All my hopes were shot. I thought, man, I ain't gonna see anything. I stuck it out. My dad was up here. I didn't want to get down. Just before dark, I could hear something coming through. Tried getting the GoPro to run, but that would not turn on. So I grabbed the camera, turned that on, and I just thought it was gonna be a doe. That's all I've ever seen over here. And I could see a little bit of bone coming through the brush. Oh, that's a buck. Well, he stepped out and I couldn't even grab the camera to zoom in on him. So, yeah, I'll admit, I shot over the back on the first shot. He jumped, went to take off. He stopped right in his tracks, and it was a stare down forever. I kept trying to get an arrow out of my quiver. Finally got one out. He looked at me. He looked away. I couldn't get it on because it was shaking too bad. Finally got it knocked, and he just started walking back where he came from. And man, I hit him in that front shoulder low. So, hopefully it made it through there. We'll see here in about a half hour. But I am pumped. Alright, well, where my arrow came out of him. I knew I hit him in the shoulder. So I didn't get much penetration. I think it only went in about there. I shot him probably 20 yards over, and there's where the arrow was, and there's good blood. Good red blood. He's spraying there. So I'm hoping I made it through that shoulder enough to hit the heart. But if I did, we'll find out within the next 20 minutes. Got the tracking dogs with me, Eric and CJ, so let's do it.
go some turkeys too. Yeah, buddy.
You on?
Yeah.
What do we have right here?
Yeah, buddy.
Bada boom, bada bang. Peace out, baby. Rage in the shoulder.
Hold that thing up. He's not a 6-point.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there, boys. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, today, CJ, my dad and I, we came up here. Plan was to sit all day. CJ was going to sit all day over at our lease. And I was coming down 10, 11, 12 o'clock to come over here to our new property that we purchased this year. Shot 3 does off here this year so far, but only spent about 15-20 minutes here. Ate a quick sandwich, got it back up to the stand about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Neighbors' dogs, they were barking. It sounded like there was a beagle running a rabbit. I thought for sure he was coming back to me. And probably an hour before dark, had a few does, 12, 13 does come out in the field. I was still bummed out with all the dogs, and then they started picking corn across the road, scared all the does back into the woods. And I was about ready to call it a night, even though I still had 20 minutes left. All of a sudden I heard some leaves crunching, and look over, and I seen there was a deer coming, so I turned my video camera on. And I seen it was a buck. I thought, okay, he can't be nothing big. And he stepped out, and from there I just drew a blank. I didn't even zoom in on him. But he came in, and just before he was going in the thicket, I took a shot, about a 30-yard shot, right over his back. And he jumped, he took off. I just did a quick bip, and he stopped. Then it was a stare down for probably, I don't know, 45 seconds, reaching back, get another arrow, get another carbon express out of my quiver. And he started walking away, and I got my Moxie on. Get him a little bit far forward. We give him probably about an hour. Waited for CJ and Eric to get here. And it was just a steady blood flow the whole way. He probably went, if I had to guess, 200 yards. Maybe more, maybe less, but man, just to find this buck was awesome. Ended up being a good day. Now I'm tagged out. Now I get to run the camera for somebody the rest of the year. CJ, my dad, Eric. But, yep, he's a good buck. He'll be on the wall. That's how we do it EP style, baby. I'll get my Moxie on today.